Okay, good morning. This is for F1 KJA, and now I would like to show to you a duplexer, China made, and assigned frequency for the receive is 148.355, and we got the high for the TX is 153.355. So right now this is the current setting, because I will retune this to another frequency. Okay, that is the retune, wherein the China already tuned that duplexer. So here's it. So I would like to show to you how it will be done when they calibrate this duplex, which is a very bad situation. Okay, so right here we got a dual bander, an ICOM. Okay, is a 3220 model, and we got a primary SWR and power meter, so we could check the calibration of this duplexer. Okay, for the TX, and then we got on the outer part of the duplexer, we got another power meter and SWR over here that was connected into a dummy load. So let's see, okay, how they tune this duplexer on that frequency 153.355. Okay, for the meantime we are now on the low power, so we could verify on low rather than on high power before we proceed with the high power. Okay, so I will transmit this. Okay, see, it's 1 watt right now, and we will try to calibrate for the primary. Okay, it's calibrated. Okay, and then we check the SWR. Wow, look at that. It's 2.7, or rather 2.6. And for the secondary, for the output of the duplexer, we got the second SWR with the dummy load. Okay, we will try to check the power first. Okay, for the output. Okay, no power output. Oh, you see, it's lower than 1. It's something oops, it changed. Okay, there are some changes here, and then we go for the calibration. Okay, okay, it's more than. Okay, we'll adjust a little bit. Okay, 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 we will try to distinguish. Okay, and then the SWR secondary from the output is 1.1. So we got a perfect SWR on the dummy load. Okay, so later on I will calibrate this to a better on a new frequency, but I will not show to you the frequency because it's confidential for the client or a customer. So we will show to you the proper calibration, the proper result of the calibration of this duplexer. So 73s, bad day from China, and they are not good on how to calibrate. They don't know how to calibrate this type of duplexer at their very own made. So 73 for F1 KJA. Good morning and 73 to all. Okay, this is now the continuation of the video. Okay. We have already calibrated this duplexer JESAI duplexer. Okay, as you can see, there are big difference from the previous video about the calibration. So what we have here on this frequency is the nearest or the nearest operational frequency by the client. So here's it. So we will show to you the calibration. Okay, so calibrate, still on a low power. So later on we could set it to the high power. Okay. So calibrate. Okay, fix, and still from the other output of the SWR is still 1.1 output of the duplexer. Okay, here's the frequency on the low power. Okay, and then the SWR. Okay, it's 1.1 input of the duplexer. Okay, okay. And now we will check the power if still 1 watt. Previously it's 1 watt. So it's now 5 watts. So we can transmit in a full transmission. So even though that is on a high power, it's still the same for the duplexer. So we will check if there is a reflected power. Okay. So it's a minimal, it's more than less than 0.1. Okay, so that is the reflected power. See? So let's see. So if we will transmit, if there are a big difference on the signal generator, so we will try to open up on the signal generator. Okay. Okay, so here's it, the nearest frequency on the RX side. Okay, we will transmit. Okay, that is only the difference when the transmitter receives. Okay, it will only diminish for a single 2 bars on the original pattern. Okay, so again, trying to transmit. Okay. Okay, transmitting and then receiving. Okay, so while I am transmitting, the receive definitely will decrease. Okay, due to the receive pattern. So that is a minimal for S2. Okay, so we have already calibrated that. And maybe later on, if we have more time, I will video some format how to calibrate that duplexer. So for the meantime, since the client is waiting and for a rush format of this duplexer, so I have no time to video how to calibrate to teach you or to give you some instructional format how to calibrate. But initially, you have already a bird's eye view how to calibrate the duplexer. Okay, so I hope you will like this video, and this is your operator, and at the same time technical engineer for F1 KJA, now signing off. 73 stall.